Hey guys, it's Max. So right now it's May 13th and it's been, I think, almost 2 months since the quarantine has taken effect here in Cebu. And that means it has been 2 months since I last went to school. Yeah, pretty sure a lot of you students also transitioned into online learning, but that didn't really work, no? Like, we just didn't learn as much as we would in a regular setting. But we're all changing, we're all adapting, and we just have to make ends meet. Anyway, what you're about to see is a day in the life of when I was still allowed to go to school. This was way back February, and it is only now that I have the time to edit them. So, I'm really excited to share with you guys how a typical PT student's day looks like. How a typical second year PT student's life looks like. How a typical second year PT student's day looks like. Did I get that right? Good morning, everyone. It is, what time is it? 6:14 in the morning. It's quite a long time since I last vlogged or attempted to vlog, but today is a special day. It's the second semester of my second year, and it's February 12th. I have 3 exams today. One at 7 a.m., one at 12 noon, and the last one 6 p.m. So I don't know how to go about this day because I've been awake since 2:30 in the morning. And so yeah, let's see how this day goes. Let's see if I can manage the 3 exams, or I don't know. Let's see. The first exam was 7 a.m. So I made sure to have breakfast before heading to the exam hall because I was awake at 2:30 a.m. atong a day, and I was hungry and I didn't want to take my first exam on an empty stomach. So I had breakfast, and then I went to our building, OPT building, and then everyone was already there so early. I think this was around 6:30, and then I was saying good morning to everyone, but look at the energy that I received. Paima, what time did you sleep, Paima?
10.
Sana! Oh, what time did you sleep?
9
p.m.
Competitive. Ikaw, what time did you sleep?
I slept at, what time were we dismissed yesterday? 30 minutes after that.
What?
30 minutes only.
What time did you sleep? Morning, miss.
I didn't know.
So good at miss. They're coming up for the exam. First exam. Alikin! Alikin! Musta? Inspired? Hi. Good morning, miss. Mikey, good morning. Mikey, tagda ko, Mikey. Good morning. Welcome to EMBM. Spencer, musta? Everyone is tired. Laban lang tayo. This is where we take our exams. Fuck, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. officially, oh. 7 a.m. Everyone's entering. Hi, James. Were you able to study?
Maybe.
So the exam just finished. I'm in the PT SBO office, and the exam was very quick. It was only 30 minutes, and I don't know if I answered enough. I studied just enough. I don't know. It was true or false, and then table, like fill in the table, and then definition of terms. So I'm hoping that I just studied enough, but I also feel like I could have studied more. But it's okay. I had to balance 3 exams for today, so okay na yan. Okay na yung... I think I'm good with 3 okay exams than 1 excellent exam and 2 meh exams. So as long as I balance everything out, then I think that's good. So as of now, my next class is at 10 a.m. It's currently 7:47. I have more or less 2 hours to study for my 12 noon exam and 6 p.m. exam. So let's see how this goes. So at this time, I was really just hanging in the SBO office, and then I was supposed to study and, you know, reading notes, and I was like, I'm gonna go through this module, I'm gonna go through this lesson, I'm gonna go through this chapter again and again and again, and I'll read it and I'll master it, because it was practicals exam. And then turns out, while I was studying alone, nakatulog ra gihapon ko. So I was able to sleep or take a nap for a few while, and then I decided that I should just study with my friends and review all together. And then, you know, that really helped me. That really helped me because we were able to study and see each other.
Shipper! Akira shipper!
Shipper, remember lang yung
Shipper! Ay, Akira shipper!
Acrylic.
So, Babinski, Gordon, Chadok, Shipper ba yun?
So, Guinness lecture ended early because Miss Dane is kind, diba? Do you like Miss Dane?
I love Miss Dane.
Yes, we love Miss Dane. We are now on a 1-hour lunch break before we have our second exam for today, which is
POE Prax.
Review of Systems. Muna ang God. Oh, bright kayo. Nanay mga reflexology.
Muna ang kidney.
Nyadot on da yun. So we have an hour to cram, I think. Cram. So we are about to start the practical. What are your thoughts? Ikaw?
I'm scared.
Our future top-notcher.
Oy, dili oy.
Bantay, dili ka na.
I'm scared. Stallion.
How do you feel?
I'm scared. Can do this. Can do this.
You think you're gonna finish 13 minutes?
No.
Can you finish?
No.
I'll try to finish.
What?
Kung maka 4th year. Mo 4th year lagi. Our teacher is here. Are you ready, Danny?
I'm not ready, Max.
Our future top-notcher.
Ayaw pa ganyan na.
Ready na niya? Our Miss Universe?
Shut up.
Naligo ka today?
Yes! Smell my hair.
Wala ka man naligo.
Uy, smell my hair.
Guys, 4 days na di siya naligo.
Smell my hair lagi.
Ganaw? Unsay mo intro?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Kathleen Melanjo and I'll be your PT for today. Mora. Please pass me.
Pagtisi ko, Paula.
Woo! Lord.
Mo nang time capsule, Max. Nasa ko pag first year. Second year na ko ron.
Ma-intern na nila, ma-intern future top-notcher. Hi, I'm Paula and
I'm your physical therapist for today.
I just got out of practicals. I wasn't able to finish all the tests in 13 minutes. I lacked one more, but it's fine. It's fine. even though it's not really fine, but it will be fine. It should be fine. Anyway, I learned a lot from the feedback of our proctor. She taught me practical things, what I should prioritize, what I should do next time. So overall, I actually learned more than I felt like I lost. So I think that's what I like most about practicals, the feedback after, because the proctor will really tell you the good things that you did and the things that you have to work on and the things that you will never forget na in the next time for practicals. So it was good, Rajud. I know I could have done more, but that was it. So sige lang. It's not bad, but it's also not the best. It's okay. So I think I'm okay for the 2 exams. We have one more exam which I have to study. I have 20 minutes to study before I enter the next class. I have another lab session before my exam at 6. So I don't know if I can study good for the lecture exam. I'll do my best. I'll try to end the day on a good note. I'm just trusting God. Bye. How was practicals? Kani siya guys, nakahuman ni siya sa 13 minutes. Ako wala. Rap God.
0-0.
Sayang jud kayo. Siya ba akong pasyente? Very cooperative patient.
Of course, best patient ever.
Not really. Hello, with plastic. Nga naman. Nga na with plastic yung pagkaon.
Because germs.
Oh my gosh. Nani pang hatay. For the vlog. Say hi.
Apple.
Say hi. How was the practicals, Dani?
Hagbong.
Seryoso ba? Nakahuman ka?
Haman ko pero ako ganahin sa ang performance. You want?
Yes, actually. Feed me.
Do you want with plastic or without plastic?
With.
Oh.
Hello! Yan ko dyan yung gapito sa... Yan naman yung kabina daw! Tapos panglibre. Panglibre ba? This is our canteen.
Welcome to my canteen.
After 2 exams in one day, pag abot sa 3rd exam, I'm already so tired and so drained that I don't want to study anymore. And that's really me. Every time it's the last exam in a day, I get so drained. It's like, ako na ninabasa, I already studied this, I probably know this, I don't know. So what I do instead is I go around and talk to people and just lighten up everyone and just ask them if they're ready, ask them how they're doing and coping up. So yeah, so that's what I do. I ask my friends and my batchmates and just let them try to smile. Mag-vlog. So we are minutes away from our last exam, di ba?
Yes. Oh my God.
Grabe. Let's go in. Ato mga future top-notchers. Sana all.
Top 1?
Mga ayoko. Di, actually ako ang board. Dara mga, sila ang board. Sila ang board, oh. Chairman, and ya talaga. So mauna, that is, we are a few minutes away from the last exam for today. Pagod na ako, guys. Everyone is studying. Did we exchange ID?
I don't know, somebody else yours.
Okay.
Ako ID na wala.
Bernard, come here sa. How do you feel after 2 exams? We have 1 more exam.
Ay, yun ako matug na. Last time, Jude.
How do you feel after 2 exams? You have 1 more.
Kapoy?
Kapoy.
Okay na.
Ah, joke. Grabe ka nitoon, guys. Wala ni siya itog.
Why tog? Why toon?
He chatted.
Why?
He was awake at 2 a.m. Yeah, I just woke up. Siya wapay tog.
Second year left.
That's Mr. Velez. Wow! Ako, Mr. lang. Hi, Rapski. Halikin, our big boy. Hi, Ron. How do you feel after 2 exams? You have 1 more. Ikaw, how do you feel?
Kora akong isang bro.
Good for you. Asa siya Mashita?
Down,
Here.
down.
Guys, muna ang mga types of students during kanang time before studying. Una, kanang mga individual nga mga magtuon awa. China, individual nga magtuon. Kani sila, mga individual magtuon. Napoy mga uban nga mag-group study. Like them. There sila, ga-group study na sila. Here. Ga-group study na sila. Natin sa likod. Mga na-group study na sila din ha. Group study. Muna ang mga types of students. And then there's me nga wala nagtuon. So I'm gonna put this down na. Kaya I have to study. So bye! Dagang kog ambot bitaw nakalimot na ko. Kato, ako nagipatakaan ang... I think I answered it sa 5 minutes na lang. Nakahuman ka. Did you finish? Did you finish?
Oh, I answered B everything with 3 A's.
Oh my gosh. Did you finish? What are your thoughts about that exam?
Failure.
Yeah, it was so hard. Oy, no one expected it. Pero gina lang, bawi na lang yun. Kuya ay. So that's how our typical day looks like for second years. It's always exams every day. It's never just one. It's either 2 or 3. It's either 2 practicals, 1 written, or 2 written, 1 practicals. It's really like that. And you win some, you lose some. You're never guaranteed of a good score no matter how much effort you put into studying. And that's just it. You have to deal with a failure and you always have to keep striving. And now looking back at it, I really took these times for granted when I was just with my friends and studying together. And I really took that for granted. Because now that I'm alone or at home just studying and reading the books alone, makes me miss how school actually was or how fun it was learning alongside each other. So yeah, it just makes me feel very reminiscent of everything. I miss school and I really wish things would go back to normal, and it would take a lot of prayers, and I hope you all pray for that because I miss my friends, I miss my batchmates, and I miss really studying physical therapy in school. So yeah, so that's it for this video. If you reached this far, then wow, your attention span must be so good. And you could probably be a physical therapist. If you're watching this and you're thinking, should I be a physical therapist? Should I enroll in PT? Yeah, you should. You should. PT is fun. It's such a nice field. It's a course that I never saw myself in, but once I was in it, I could never see myself out of it. It's just something that is so beautiful. The beauty of rehab, the beauty of therapy, and just touching your future patients' lives. Char. Anyway, see you guys in the next one.